Hi guys, today we will start our Java tutorials too. So basically we have in our last tutorial what we did is everything manually we have did like creating a Java file and compiling it and running it. Okay. So in this tutorial what we will do is we will try to run everything in IDE. Okay. So for that I was using Spring Tool Suite. So I will just open the Spring Tool Suite in the Google, and then from there if you can see spring.io is the URL you have to click, and you will get redirected to spring.io/tools. Okay, and you can find it's an official page of Spring where you can find Spring Tool Suite for Visual Studios, and then Spring Tool Suite for Eclipse with a number of operating system and their bit related options, and Spring Tool Suite for, yeah. So basically I have chose this Spring Tool Suite for Eclipse, and I have downloaded Windows x86 64. If you can see that has already got downloaded, and if you can see here in my downloads I have already downloaded. Now how to install it? Just double click on it. Once you double click on it, basically an installation kind of it's a jar file. Okay, so basically once you double click on it, one of the pop-up will come as in installing, and a folder will get created over here. So basically I have already installed it, and I have cut the folder from here, and I have pasted where actually I want. See this, in this way after clicking a jar file, the loading of an that is installing of an app will come over here. Okay, as an dialog box will appear. So as of now I have already installed it, so just let me go into it, and I have just double click on it. I have opened it. Okay, now I want to create a project. Okay, so what I will do, before when you try to create and double click on the Spring Tool Suite, it will ask for an workspace. So I have already created Java underscore workspace, so we have to browse and we have to select. Let me show you how we have to browse and select that same. Okay, just I will double click on Spring Tool Suite. Actually one of the instance I have already opened it, but I will try to open it and I will show you how to select a workspace and how to create a workspace for your practice or creating an project. See, you have to browse it. Basically it is already selected, so it is coming. Otherwise you have to select any folder, and you have to just create new over here and select a folder, and once it is get created, you have to rename it and then select a folder. Okay, let me cancel it because I have already opened it. So let me create a Java folder. Basically in our local, how we do, we have already shown in tutorial 1. Okay, now we will check how to create a project. So project name, what you want to give a project name, that is for example a fancy name or whatever you want to create. Okay, so basically what I will do is it's on my app, so I will give project name as my app because it's my app. Okay, so next, so then you have to just select finish. Once it is finished, right, so it will set up, and just open it. You can find source with a module info. So basically you can just right click and select a class. Okay, and now, so package is my app over here. Okay, so basically if you want, you can create a package like com.myapp and my app, and then you can create a new my first app. Okay, and I want a public static void main in it. Okay, so I will select it, and if you want to generate any comments, you can select a generate comments. Basically comments are the part of good programming practice. I will tell you one by one in the next tutorials. Okay, and constructors as well. Just finish it. So once I finish, see, I will get the program with the package name and comments, and but this comment shows that what kind of things we are going to do, and this is by default comments we will get. So as we have already done, okay, as we have already done these things related in our first tutorial, now let me run this program. Okay, in our local, and the same way SOP, if I can see, basically if you just give now like SOP ln, and so basically you can see system.out.println out dot, we can see out dot. So basically you will get some hints, okay, what you can select methods. You can find n number of methods. You can see without println, if you want to go with anything like print append is there. Append will actually append to the existing printed whatever is there, it will append to it without any line or etc. So if you can see, there are so many methods one by one. So printf, basically if you have gone through C language, you can see printf also where. So basically what will do is we'll select println as an we want to print a line, okay. So we will select hello world, okay. This is our first program in IDE. So now how we will run? Basically we have saved it and we will play. So it will ask what kind of application you want to run. So I want to select a Java application and press on OK button. Now you can see hello world. So basically in our console, in our local, how we have run, we have to write an application. If you can see in our first tutorial what we did, my first app, we have to create everything manually, then we have to write a program, and then we have to compile it and we have to run it. In IDE you can see, you can just create over here with just a right click and new, and you can see to create a class, interface, package, anything, enum, anything related to thing, right? So you can directly click on it and then you can just start a code of yours. And while creating also, you can see how many n number of options we have got, like comment and public static void main, constructor, everything we got it. So much options IDE gives us. So this was about this speed ups our development, actually, this IDE. So that is the reason we use IDE for development of this project. So let this has come to end of our second tutorial, and for next tutorials you please watch my next videos. Thank you.